They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Back to throw. It's Henry.
First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
So here we go, off the huge gain they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense in a split backfield now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Fields. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Moves out of the pocket. Finding space at the 20.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
He escapes the pocket.
And the receiver's got it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Henry.
On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Touchdown, Cowboys. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Quick throw to his receiver.
Wide open downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Makes the catch downfield.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Henry. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And now the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Great. Oh, he jukes him again.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Handoff from the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Back to pass. It's Henry. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to...
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. The offense now operating in empty. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
He's looking deep again. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain.
That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They continue to roll up the score.
Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Takes the handoff. It's Hicks. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Same tailback, another carry. Fights through a tackle. Now, juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. He stopped after a small gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Cowboys will line up on 1st and 10.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to scramble.
Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40.
Quarterback does a good job against this nickel coverage, realizing his options downfield are taken away.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Henry.
Moves out of the pocket.
He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has. This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time.
He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the route is on.
Now, just a brilliant game for this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And the offense trots back out on the field again.
Leaning on the run game here. As the first down is still going.
They bring it down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
On the move now. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
And this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire...
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. They're going to run it. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.